Hey guys, I'm gonna do a excuse me, let me clear my voice. I'm gonna do like a finished get ready with me look. I did eyeshadow and eyebrows already, so that's like it doesn't need to be done right now. So I'm gonna do like foundation, concealer, all that great shit, all that great jazz. Okay, so the concealers I use Kat Von D L3 or L11. Sometimes it's yeah, I go between them. Depends how I want to look that day. Today it's gonna be Kat Von D L3 warm. I also have L11 neutral. I like that one too. I personally love this one. I don't know, I've had my concealers forever. I don't know if they still make some of them. I think she does. I'm pretty sure she still does. But this is one of my all-time favorite concealers. It's better than NARS. I've used the first brand I have not used the one from Tarte, I believe. Yeah, Tarte. I've not used that one yet. And I'm just gonna take the sponge that I bought. I believe I found it below. Don't quote me on that. It's not a beauty blender. It's kind of like it, but beauty blenders are hella expensive, and I feel like that's a lot of money for that. The eyeshadow I use for this look today is Morphe's 3502 Second Nature and Jaclyn Hill's first collection with Morphe, that big palette. Funny, I used to just use like one eyeshadow palette to do the look. Sometimes I use one, sometimes I use three, sometimes I use five. Depends what I'm looking for that day. Yeah, and I also love the little ones from Jaclyn Hill's palette, like the new ones that she released not that long ago. I think maybe like a year ago she released them. But I love them too. I have the entire collection from her. She's my all-time favorite makeup artist, YouTuber, influencer, person on YouTube that she posts a lot of different things and stuff, and I like them all. Now I'm gonna go in with my CC cream from It Cosmetics, Your Skin But Better. On my face, shit, I might have not primed my face. I'm using my Urban Decay All Night Setting Powder. Setting spray, not powder. They should have a powder tube, they don't. Which brush do I want to use? This one. I'm using my It Cosmetics buffing foundation brush. I use this to put it on all my neck and stuff, but I will go back in with a beauty blender to make sure it looks better. Because the brushes give like, how do I call it? The bristles give it like not even, and you can see the bristles marks in it. That's why I go back in with a beauty blender just to make sure it's together. I sometimes use foundation, sometimes I just use the CC cream, CC plus. It depends on the day and how I'm feeling that day. I like foundations, it's just sometimes it's just easier to put this on than it is a foundation, to my opinion. I like foundations, I just haven't found one that I like since I bought this. I low-key want to try the one from, what's it called? The spray foundation on, I forgot who's, I think it's by Dior Air Flash, I believe it's called. Don't quote me on that. But that's the one I would love to use. But I haven't tried it out yet, and I'm wanting to test it out and see how it is. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I've had so many interviews since I moved, trying to wait for a job that I want to take. Like, I work at Ulta, like, that's it. And I do makeup on social media here and there. I'm trying to get more comfortable with filming and cameras and everything. I'm trying to get a ring light, like, to put right here, so it's easier to look than having my light over there that makes it really, really bright. But right now, this is what we're working with. Yeah, there are some eyeshadow palettes that I love and that I want to buy. I love a lot of things from Morphe. Like, I just started getting into Morphe actually this past year. Before that, I didn't really own many Morphe products. I owned a lot of like Anastasia Beverly Hills. Don't get me wrong, I love those products so much, like the Glow Kit and everything like that, and I use them, but not all the time. And I want to start branching out, doing other brands and looking at different products. I want to try, what's the name of the brand? I believe it is, I can't remember. Lunar? No. It's, I want to try Kim Kardashian's makeup brand. I want to try Lamar, I think it's called. Where is my brushes? Oh, there's one. Found it. I'm just using a e.l.f. highlighting brush for bronzer. And I'm using Sephora as like an eyeshadow that's darker. The Fiji N25. And I love it for just bronzing and giving dark looks. And yeah, you could use regular like bronzer, but I bought this because it was like a couple dollars, I think, like $5. And it's like bronzer is like sometimes even more money than that. But I want to try Benefit's bronzer eventually. God, this is really, I gotta blend this out a bit. I also want to start getting more into different brands, different looks. I want to start doing special effects makeup, and I'm trying to figure out where I'll go to buy it, because a lot of it's online you have to buy, and I'm like, can I just go to the store and, you know, like, buy it? Because I'm seeing a lot of Halloween decorations out and Halloween makeup, but I'm like, I don't know if that would be the best quality to do, but I'm like, could I figure that out? Because it's not that expensive. That's why I'm like debating on it. Do I want to buy it? Do I not want to buy it? Do I want to try it out? Do I not? We don't know yet. I'm going to find a blush. I have e.l.f. blush in Radiant Peach. I bought it at a store in New Jersey, e.l.f. store, and I loved it. I use this in Party. This one I use every now and then. I sometimes will use Party by Tarte, and I love it. I've had that forever because I got it as a free sample for my birthday, like last year, but I still use it. I love it. It hasn't ran out. I'm hitting pan, I think, now on that. I hate when I have a favorite product and it either breaks or I hit pan and it's just like, crap, I have to go buy more. Like, I have a champagne pop by Becca Hill and Jaclyn Hill, no, Becca Cosmetics and Jaclyn Hill champagne pop. When they had their collab together, I bought it and it broke on me. Like, are you kidding me? That was my favorite highlighter, and now I have to go buy another one, but they're like $38, $40 for one of these, and I'm like, really? Why? When I bought a whole palette for like $40 for highlight. Damn right, I did. And that's what we use lately. I love that one, I really do. And I'm gonna go back in to fix up my eyeshadow with an e.l.f. shadow. What's it? e.l.f. blending eyeshadow brush. I bought it forever ago. Funny, it's just like when you see Morphe brushes and stuff and they tell you the name and like what brush it is. I have a Morphe collection. It doesn't tell me what's the name of the brushes. Like, what is that? Really? Because it came in the pack together? Kinda wanna get more blue on this eye. But we're just gonna go with it. It's something different. It's more like colorful today. Some days I go to like, you know, fall looks and stuff. I love deep purples and deep colors for fall. And I want to start getting more into that. I want to start doing more like how to put false eyelashes on or how to blend out eyeshadow videos, and I'm still trying to figure out how to do eyebrows really good. I could fill them in decently. I just want to get better at shaping them, and I feel like if I got my my eyebrows waxed, people say don't do that because it grows back thicker, and my eyebrows are fine as they are. It's just, could I possibly get them waxed to make them look different? I could, but we don't know yet. We want to try that out. Maybe I'll take you guys with me on that trip to get them waxed, if I decide to do that. We're not sure yet. So that's that. That's an idea for a video. I have a lot of like, I want to do some, what's it called? Halloween looks, like a devil look, some other stuff I want to do for Halloween looks, and I have not figured out which ones I want to do. There's a lot of them, but I have to figure out how to do it, and then I want to film them and edit them, and editing takes a while because I'm just relaunching my YouTube channel because I have time, and I want to start talking and making people feel confident in themselves and learn more about makeup. Because with makeup, it's like you'll learn something, and then like you'll learn another thing, and it's like you never stop learning different techniques and stuff, which I love because there's ways to do things, there's ways not to do things. There's products that are good, there's products that are bad for like oily skin or combination skin or dry skin, and I love learning everything about it. And since I am just starting to get back into filming for YouTube and doing more makeup looks because I have my own apartment now, so I don't feel pressured or like feel weird about filming and talking to a camera, you know what I mean? And I'm trying to figure out editing on iMovie, editing on that, to figure out how to do it better, because I just started using my MacBook to edit when I film with my camera. On my phone, I know how to edit things. On my computer, not so much. And I'm trying to maybe possibly on my Instagram do like videos, get readies with me on there. But I'm like, how the hell would I edit in and zoom in and out, which I'm still trying to figure out for that, which takes some time. And I'm just figuring it out, taking it day by day, you know. And I'm going in with Anastasia Glow Kit for highlight in shade Amber Gold, my favorite, and I'm hitting pan on that, so we're gonna have to go buy another palette. Sometimes I wish Anastasia would release like single highlighting like little palettes, not palettes, but like a single like highlighters. You know what I mean? Like that's the word I was looking for, single highlighters. So like, instead of having the whole glow kit, why can't they just release like Amber Gold in a little, you know, compact thing instead of releasing like a whole palette, because not everybody wants all of it. No offense. That's just my opinion on that. Don't get me wrong, I love it. It's just, do I want to go buy a whole nother one? No, but we probably will. And I can't seem to find Anastasia's new highlight, like that released like a year ago at Ulta anymore, and I'm like, is it only at Sephora or what? Because I want to know, because I want to go buy it. And the Sephora near me is closed right now because they're remodeling because they had a huge flash flood, which irked me. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I move in and you close? Rude. They should have stayed open for at least a day for me to go in there and then close. But nope, Mother Nature did not have that planned for me. So that pissed me off, but that's what it is. And now I'm gonna go in with Snow for my eyebrows. Well, my brow bone. To highlight up there. It's like what my favorite thing is to do. And then I'll go in with Snow again in the inner corner of my eye. Okay, is that not making it pigmented or what? That's the one thing I hate about this color Snow, is you can barely tell it's there. Well, for this palette, apparently. Yeah, I think I bought these at Walmart, Target, somewhere. No, Forever 21, I bought these brushes. As you see, they're breaking on me. That was my first set of brushes actually. I went to Forever 21 looking for brushes, found them, bought them. Yeah, note to self next time, nope, we're not doing that because they break. Like half them are broken. Still keep them because you know, it's money. I'll replace them when I have time and when I have money to do it. Right now I'm just like, you know, working from home, trying to do makeup stuff, trying to branch out, trying to build a following on that. And then I work at Ulta 2-3 days a week. And then I'm working as a server at Texas Roadhouse. I'm working there, I'm working here, I'm working a lot, which I don't mind, I love working, I'm a workaholic. Just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do YouTube and all that stuff with my schedule when I get it. Because right now at Ulta I work mornings. And then I have nights free. So that's why I work at Texas Roadhouse for some nights. I'm trying to figure out how many nights I'm gonna be working there. They said like 2 to 3. I'm like, that's fine, that's good, like, that's more than enough. So then I have like 2 nights to do makeup. That's how I'm trying to figure it out. I wanna start vlogging in my car and stuff, like get readies with me, or like fashion posts and stuff like that. I'm trying to figure that out right now. Not sure how that's gonna work, how it's gonna play out, but we're gonna take it day by day and year by year. Damn right. Now what do I wanna do? My mascara. Let me get my little brush. Not brush, my mirror. Can't talk today apparently. And I have no nails to do this. I'm using Maybelline Lash Sensation. It's one of my favorite mascaras. And half the time I poke myself in the eye. Yeah, that happens. And it's like, what, are you kidding me? Don't poke yourself in the eye. My eyelashes are very long and I use the curler, but sometimes it doesn't want to work. And it's just like, are you kidding me? Can I just not have this day going on? Because my eyelashes are long and I try to curl them and it doesn't want to work. And I know a lot of people are talking about getting like lash extensions and stuff like that, microblading for brows. And I'm like, I don't need eyelash extensions. Mine are very full and very long. I would want to try them one day, but I've heard people say don't do it because they fall out, and if you don't keep up with them, it's kind of a waste of money. Same with like when you get waxed and stuff, you have to keep up with it, or it's a waste of money in my opinion. Same with like makeup, if you don't keep up with it and keep trying new products, it's like, why not? Like, you could do that and review them and do this and that, and that's what I want to do. I want to buy products and then review them for you guys and everything. I also want to try out a whole nother like lines of products and like how to make your lips fuller or stuff like that, because I don't have lip injections. My bottom lip's bigger than my top lip, which pisses me off. And sometimes I'm like, can I just have a big top lip and not have to get lip injections? Because one day we might want to. But right now, we don't, and that's fine. I also want to start getting into, like, how to put it? I forgot what I was gonna say. More like kinds of different makeup, looks, this, that, and I want to start doing that and teaching myself, teaching you guys, helping you guys out. I also want to get business cards made up, which I had an idea and I was gonna buy them. And I want to start freelance makeup on clients and customers and people and everything like that. I'm trying to figure out how to do that and not have to go to school for cosmetology. Because in Tennessee, you have to have a license to do that. I'm just thinking, I'm like, if I did it, but only in cash, that would probably be fine if I had to do checks and stuff. I don't know, I'm trying to figure that out. Because to do that, it's not like that. It's not hard, it's just I have to figure out my schedule and stuff. If I could book like proms and stuff doing makeup, or weddings at night, or like weekends and stuff when I have time, that would work. And I would only accept cash, you know what I mean? Because that would work. Okay, really, I got mascara on my bottom lash line. Oh well, we'll fix that in 2 seconds. But those are all my ideas and everything, and I want to start doing them. And I would love it if you guys would suggest products to try out, or like what products you think are good, and I'll test them, or just give me ideas and updates and stuff like what videos you guys would like to see so I could do them, and I would love to do them. Those kind of things. I'm thinking about doing like get unreadies with me or get ready with me videos, or like OTDs of the day, outfit of the day, those kind of things. And I'm like, let's see what I would want to do, because I want to try and do everything for like all these different things. But those are my ideas right now, and hopefully I could plan them and do them and get them out there for you guys. And I'm gonna be going in with Lorac after Alter Ego lip gloss. I love lip glosses, I love lipsticks, and I also do like liquid lipsticks. Some of them are very runny and very drying, and they clump up on your lips after you put it on, and then you go to eat something and it's like, it's not fun. Like, I had a problem with Stila for that. I didn't like their liquid lipstick for that reason. Sometimes I do like liquid lipsticks. I like Anastasia, I like NYX. I have a couple of lighters from NYX and stuff like that. I'm gonna go back in and set my face. This is just a very easy, basic get ready with me. Like, the eyes took a while. The eyes took me like half an hour to do, and the eyebrows and everything, but hey, it's fun. Don't mind it at all, definitely. But that's basically it for this video. I'm gonna post the description down below. My social media will be there. I would love you guys to like, subscribe, comment. Anything and everything would mean so much to me. I love you guys. I'll see you when I see you. Probably maybe in like sometime this week, like Wednesday, I'll film another video, or Tuesday, and I'll let you guys know on Twitter, on Instagram, and on Snap. Thanks.